This is a show called From Heart to Quill. It's about the relationship between composers and their music. That relationship actually goes a lot further. It goes from composer to music, but once that music is done and it's laid down, you have the relationship of people that play that music, of people like us that dance that music, of the audience that hears the music. You have all these different ways to connect to this music, and so it really just dives into the lives of composers and how they kind of create and have this relationship with their music. It's here. It's here, right? What is my process? Well, I like to create original works because it's just what feeds me as an artist. I really enjoy having this vision in my head and then seeing it come to life and become tangible. And so I'll have something that's, you know, either a social issue or an event in my own life that I want to express, or something that I just feel needs to be said, and then I'll bring it into my dancers, and I have a dance lab where we would just kind of play around with ideas. Oh my God, I'm trying to take a step. You know. So it's not what happens here. It's the aftermath of what happens because of her. I rarely ever come to the studio with actual choreography. I don't like the idea of just going, okay, kick on 7 and turn on 8. What I really enjoy is this collaboration with my dancers. That's kind of the way we go about it. One of the pieces from Heart to Quill is a piece called Tied Notes, and it's a really personal piece to me. I've got 5 dancers, and one is actually representing cancer, and it's attacking the body of the other dancer. And they're dressed as sheet music. It's going to be 10-foot high, 8-foot wide sheet music, and the dancers literally dance off the page. Before they start, you will slowly start to back up, and I think I'm going to have you halfway between them. It's about this idea that you know, a composer can have an experience, write about it, and then other people can have their own experience through their music. That describes From Heart to Quill. I would have to say connection, because it really is about this connection that we have. I mean, as I mentioned before, the composer has this experience or whatever they feel that they need to express, and so they write it down in music, and then after it's done, it's out there, and it's out there for everybody else to have their experience with it and have their connection to it. There's the musicians that play the composition, there's the audience that hears the composition. In our case, there's the dancers who will be moved, literally moved by it.